Hello everyone, how's it going? We're back with episode 5 of getting into Minecraft Mondays. Or episode 5 of making Minecraft videos until I get into Minecraft Mondays. I hope you're as excited as I am. So the goal is if you ever see any of these videos, make sure you leave a like, it helps, and share this video with as many people as you can so that I can get into Minecraft Mondays. Alright, so last video I talked about how I work in customer service. Well, specifically, I work at Subway, or as others would put it, Suwabway. But in this video I'm going to refer to it as Subway. Anyways, I work at Subway, and for the most part it's okay, but obviously the worst part about the job is the people. Customers just suck, man. They really do. Except the nice ones are fine, but the bad ones suck. Alright. And if you ever worked in customer service or retail, you understand. You understand the pain that everyone must go through, that everyone has to go through working on these jobs. It's terrible. It doesn't feel good. It's one of the worst experiences you'll ever have. So yeah, obviously the nice customers are nice. They like say good things, and it just makes you feel happy, and you feel great because now you realize that you've done a good job and people are appreciating it, and it's a good feeling. And sometimes you'll get the really good customers that will joke about bad customers, and it's genuinely funny because joking about annoying people is funny. I especially like the customers, you know, the customers that come in like right before close, or before you close. It's like, whether it be like 5 minutes before close or like 10 minutes before close. And not only does that annoy you, the fact that they came in right before close, but then they ask when you close and you tell them, and then they go, "Oh, made it just in time." And then they laugh, and you just gotta look at them and be like, "Haha, that's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, you did. You made it just in time. Thank goodness. Now I can waste my time and finish your order a couple minutes after close. Now I won't get home till much later. Thank you." That's so funny. That is, dude. That is so funny. That's so funny. It's just so funny. But no, it's annoying. I don't get why they think it's funny, because it's really not. Like, clearly they have never worked in customer service to think that it's funny to come in like 5-10 minutes before close. Like, no one's gonna laugh at that except you, because somehow you think it's funny and no one else does. I can't. I'm going a different map. I'm rage quitting. That's right. I'm rage quitting. I don't like this map anymore. But it really isn't funny. I don't get why people think it's funny. It doesn't make any sense. It also sucks when you have like people come in like before close, and then you have people that will come in like while you're still waiting on them, like after close. So like you're waiting on someone, and like and how can I explain this? Like, say someone comes in 5 minutes before close, and you finally get done with them like 2 minutes after close. Well, between the time of closing and finishing that person, someone else shows up, and it's like, it's weird because technically you're closed, so you have the power. You have the power. You can be like, you can say like, "Oh yeah, we've closed. Sorry," or you can be like, "Yeah, sure. Why not? It's just one guy." So one time that happened to me, I was waiting on someone after close because they showed up before close, and the guy shows up, and I was like, "Yes, I have the power. I can tell this guy to leave, and he can't do anything about it." And you know what I did? I waited on him because I am not a mean guy. So yeah. I had the power to have him leave, or to have him go away, because I technically didn't have to wait on him. But me being a nice guy, I did. I waited on him. Because I'm cool. Like that. Yeah. But the cool part about that is that he tipped me. He gave me $2. So that was cool. I got $2. Nothing but that cash flow. I don't know what I'm saying, but don't worry about it. And normally you deal with a lot of bad customers during doing customer service. But sometimes you just get like those super bad customers, like the extra bad customers. Like you'll get the ones that complain, right, about like something minuscule, and then like you'll offer to fix it for them, but they still don't care. But sometimes you just get people that are just off the rails. Alright, you got people that just go insane. The one time I had a guy come in, and he came in 5 minutes before close, so we already had mixed feelings about him, because people that come in like minutes before close, they're just not nice people, right? They don't care about you. Can I not make this? Whatever. They're just not nice people. Yeah, this guy comes in 5 minutes before close, and for some reason he's already really mad. Even though like no one said anything to this guy, he's just really mad for some reason. And he shouldn't even be the one that's mad, because he's the one that bothered us 5 minutes before close, alright? So I'm doing veggies, because the other guy was doing meats and ringing them up. So I'm working on veggies, and he asks for like spinach, right? And you know, spinach leaves are they're not small, they're pretty big, right? And mind you, he has the new ciabatta bread. Is it ciabatta? Yeah, I think it's ciabatta. So yeah, he has the new bread that we have, which is really small. It's technically supposed to be like a 6-inch size, but it looks a little smaller than that, honestly. And he asks for spinach on it, and like to have like an adequate amount of spinach on it without any of it falling off, it'd be like 5 or 6 leaves, right? So I put like 5 or 6 leaves on it, and he gets super angry at me. He starts yelling at me. Like, you're only gonna put that much spinach on it? Are you joking? I didn't say anything, because like, what are you supposed to say to that? Am I supposed to explain to him there's no way to fit more spinach on it? No, because he's not gonna listen, because he doesn't care. Because he thinks he's right, and I'm wrong. So no matter what I say, it doesn't matter, because he's gonna think he's right the entire time. And then he asks for a sauce, and then he gets mad at me. He gets mad at me because I put the sauce like too far down the middle of the sandwich, like towards like the crack of the sandwich. He gets mad at me because I put it too far down the sandwich, and then this guy starts swearing at me. This guy starts swearing at me because I didn't put the sauce on right. And I was like, I didn't say anything, but in my head, I was saying stuff, alright? I had many things to say, but I didn't say anything. But in my head, I was like, dude, this guy is crazy. He's yelling at me. This guy is swearing at me over a sandwich, dude. Over a sandwich. This guy is swearing at me over a sandwich. It's just a sandwich. Imagine what he would do to someone over like, I don't know, over like hitting his car. Imagine what he would do to someone that hit his car. Like, he was swearing at me over a sandwich. Like, imagine if it was something more serious. Like, he'd probably be in jail. He would probably be in jail. Like, that's insane. Like, when I like wanna get something, when I wanna get some fast food, like if there's like a small mix-up, that's fine. You know, like accidents happen. It's okay. Like, I don't care. unless it actually bothers me. Like whenever I ask for a plain cheeseburger, it always has ketchup on it. And it's like, I don't mind ketchup. Like sometimes I'll just deal with it. But then sometimes I'll ask for a plain cheeseburger and they put like ketchup and mustard on it. I was like, are you kidding me? Do you not know what plain means? I don't like mustard, so that's why when it has ketchup on it, I don't care that much because like I'm fine with ketchup, but I also didn't want ketchup on it. But like I have like a serious question. So like when you ask if someone orders for a plain cheeseburger, what would be on it? Would there be nothing or would there be something? There'd be nothing. I don't get why plain would entail ketchup. That is something. Like plain means nothing. Right? I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. Plain means nothing. Nothing on it. So now whenever I order like a plain cheeseburger, I specify nothing on it. Because I don't want anything on it. I want it to be plain. I don't swear at people though, because it's not correct because it has ketchup on it. Like if I order a plain cheeseburger and it has like mustard on it, like I'll say something. I'll say something then because I genuinely don't like mustard and I'm not gonna eat the sandwich. But if it has like ketchup on it, that's fine. But if they mess up slightly, like that's okay. Like it really doesn't matter that much. If I ask for spinach on my sandwich and someone only put like 5 leaves, well, first off, I'd be understanding because you can literally only fit like 5 spinach leaves on that tiny bread. And second off, I wouldn't care that much, honestly. I don't know. I don't really care about many things. I wouldn't kill someone over a sandwich. It's just a sandwich. At the end of the day, it's just a sandwich. But what does matter? There is one thing that you can get justifiably angry at, and that's if you order a sandwich with pickles and you get no pickles. Now that's something to be angry about. Because your worker forgot how to make Krabby Patties, you know? And it sucks because sometimes you just forget. Like we all deal with we all have like mental health. We all struggle with mental health at some point in our lives, right? And sometimes you just forget how to make your Krabby Patties and you forget to put pickles on it. It sucks. Pickles are important. You can't forget the pickles. Otherwise people will be yelling at you because there's no pickles. Imagine getting yelled at because you had no pickles on your sandwich. Now that's just not a world that I want to live in. That sounds terrible. I need to finish this parkour real quick so I can end the video. I think it's almost done now. But I'm just at the awkward point again. This keeps happening. This keeps happening. But in general though, just be nice to people, alright? Just be nice. You know, you get so much farther in life trying to help people than trying to hurt people. And thinking about it in long term, if you help people and be nice to people, you have connections. Alright, you have connections. And I don't mean that in any secretive sort of way. You just have people that you can go to. People that you can talk to. You know, like I don't know any specifics. You just I can't think of anything specific, but you just have people in your life because you're nice to them, and that's what matters. So, moral of the story: don't kill people over a sandwich, okay? Please don't. That doesn't make any sense. It's just a sandwich.